Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria Montefusco and I'm a lover of all things when it comes to makeup, and today I'm going to be talking about all of the products I tried in the month of May. So this includes both makeup and fragrance, and if you are curious about my thoughts about the products I tried this month, then please keep on watching. So I'm filming this in May. I assume this will be posted in June. I'm not sure, so my apologies if I say this month all the time, because I am filming this in May. This will probably be posted in June. So I tried 10 products this month, definitely a slower month, just not a lot of releases interested me, all of that, trying to be, like smarter with my money. So anyways, number 10, I did not like this product at all. And this is the Kayali Vanilla 28 fragrance. So I will pop a picture of what it looks like. And I did not even make a video about this. This is how much I did not like it. So this was a blind buy for me. I noticed that the small travel size bottle came back in stock at Sephora. The notes sounded like something I would like, and it had really good reviews, and a lot of fragrance YouTubers that I watch here on the platform, like Paulina Shar, for example, she really likes the fragrance. So I was like, I should try this. It sounds like nice, warm, sweet, gourmand kind of scent, and I did. And I did not like it at all, and I will tell you the reason why. So I feel like this fragrance has a lot of vanilla, which I love vanilla, but there's it gets cloyingly sweet. I like sweet scents, but I don't like so sweet that it gives me a headache and just makes me want to puke. So an example of another scent that did this to me was Killian Love Don't Be Shy. That scent did not leave my skin for 3 days. It gave me the worst headache, and it was so cloyingly sweet, it just made me want to puke. And I feel like Kayali Vanilla 28 did a similar thing. It did not linger on my skin for 3 days. Once I took a shower that night after I applied it and put some soap on me and washed all that off, it came off of me, so that's good. But I just did not like it. I feel like I smelled a lot of that amber. So the notes in it are vanilla tonka and amber woods. I feel like I mostly got amber, and it was just overwhelming and just way too sweet and just not good. Not good at all. I ended up returning that to Sephora. I sprayed it on me once, hated it, and completely just decided right then and there to pack up a box, get the return shipping label, and ship it back to Sephora because I don't like it. So this is probably an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people love this fragrance. It's always sold out on Sephora.com, and I just see nothing but good reviews about it, but it's just not for me. Number 9, another fragrance I did not like, but I liked it slightly more than the Kayali, and this is Tom Ford Bitter Peach. I did do a video on this if you want to see my fully fledged review and thoughts, but my God, I hate this fragrance too. I feel like Bitter Peach is not the correct name for this. I feel like it should be called Dusty Peach. It smells like you kept a peach in your grandma's attic and you took it out, and it just smells like dust and mildew and a little bit of peach. It's not good. So the notes in here are peach, Devana, I don't know what Devana is, and maybe I can't read my own handwriting, and patchouli. And I love peach. I think peaches smell great. Patchouli, I say I don't like patchouli, but a lot of the fragrances I like do have patchouli in it. So maybe I do like patchouli. I don't know. And I don't know what the heck Devana is, but maybe Devana is what makes it smell dusty. So I just do not like it. It is dusty. It is crusty. It is just not for me. I ended up putting that in my fragrance giveaway, so maybe one of you all will like it. It's just not for me. I got a whole decant of it from Royalty Scents, and my God, I do not like it at all. And this one I feel like does have a lot of mixed reviews. I looked on Google just to see what the reviews are, because Google kind of aggregates reviews from different websites, and it seems like it has an average of 3.5 stars, which is not great. So I would consider this fragrance to be a bit polarizing, and I'm on the end of it that's just nope, not for me. So next, let's talk about a palette that I'm disappointed in. And this is the Clarity Cosmetics So Amazing. So I got this palette actually in the month of April, but when I got it, two of the shades came broken, and I'll show you which shades came broken. So the first one was Don't Be Shellfish, which is this yellow, and the second one that came broken was this pink called I Washed Up Like This. I did do a video on this palette if you want to see like a third impressions and just hear about why I don't really like this palette that much. I think the metallics are great, they're really nice, but I also think metallics aren't that hard to formulate sometimes. Like, I don't know. I feel like most brands, I like their metallics. Like, metallics don't really ever cause me issues. Like, sometimes they do if they like crease and stuff, but like, for the most part, indie brand metallics, love them. I have a problem with the mattes. I feel like these mattes just blend into nothing. They are just so white based, especially that orange and that yellow, like that just blends right into my skin tone. And they're just kind of ashy looking, and I have pastels in my collection that are not ashy looking. I'm looking at you, Glam Light Ice Cream Dream palette. That palette's amazing, and it's great for multiple skin tones, and it's awesome. I feel like this palette only works if you are pale, like me. If you are really pale, this palette works. Is it great? No, but it works. If you are anything darker than like light medium, maybe, if you're a medium or deeper, I don't think this palette's gonna work for you. I think it's gonna look ashy and just not good. And so I just find it kind of weird that this palette is made by a Black-owned indie brand and it's ashy, even on me. So I'm just not a fan of this palette. The two broken shades, I will say Clarity's customer service was really good. I emailed them about the two broken shades. They were like, yep, we're gonna send you two replacements. And they did. And so I appreciated that customer service. They were very quick to respond. I also spoke to them about the oil leakage on this. I'm not sure if you can see it. It goes from Don't Be Shellfish up to I'll Have a Martini, which is that green matte. And so that's like the binder of the metallic Don't Be Shellfish that just like leaked in there because it came broken and all that. So they did say that's normal, blah, blah, blah. So I did appreciate the quick response, but just the performance of this palette just like really makes me not want to reach for it. So that's why it's ranked really low. I might try to reach for this a few more times during the spring and summer this year, just to make sure that I don't like it. And if I just don't find myself reaching for it, or if I use it a few times, I'm like, no, then I'll probably just declutter it and give it to like either my mom or like one of my friends who really likes makeup. So it's just not for me. The next product is a fragrance sample that I tried, and this is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This is a very popular scent for the summertime. It's unisex, men wear this, women wear this. It is very popular. So the main notes in there are citrus, apple, bamboo. I just mostly get citrus bomb when I spray that and first smell it's like, woo, citrus. So I like this fragrance. That's why it's ranked, you know, a bit in the middle. It's just not something I would buy. I think it's really great for summer. I think it's really great, like you could spray, I can imagine myself like spraying this on me and then like hopping on the boat at the lake house that my boyfriend's parents have and just like living my best life on the boat, you know? But I don't think I like this fragrance enough to buy it, and it is a bit too sharp citrus for me to like really want to get it. So I think it's nice. I think it's hyped for a good reason. I think it works on a lot of different people, and I think it's great for the summertime. I just don't think it's for me. Number 6, another fragrance sample that I tried thanks to Sephora. This is Marc Jacobs Perfect. So this has daffodil, almond milk, and cashmere. This is a nice fragrance. It's a nice floral. I just don't really go for florals most of the time. I don't really prefer florals. So I think it's a beautiful scent. I enjoyed it on me. Again, it's not full bottle worthy as like the fragrance YouTubers say. So like if I got like a roller ball of this or a travel spray of this, I wouldn't be mad. I would use it. I think it's great for the spring and the summertime. And it's just a really nice, like warm, inviting floral, nothing too like grandma-y or powdery about it. So I like that. But I just don't think I would want to buy a bottle of it. I don't think I would use it enough. So for that reason, it's ranked in the middle. Number 5, a product I just tried today for the first time. So take my review with a grain of salt, and I will keep you all updated if I like this or not. And this is the Tower 28 bronzer. This is the Bronzino, as they call it, and the shade Suncoast, which is the lightest shade. So this is a like shimmery cream bronzer. I'm wearing it on my face today. It's nice. I think it blends really nicely. I love cream cheek products, as you all probably know. I just think it's a nice product. Is it anything special? I don't know. Like, I think this is a very, very, very light bronzer. So if you are pale like me or even paler, I think this is a really good shade for you. I think I would probably get more use out of this in the fall and winter months when I'm like really pale, but I don't see the sun at all. Just because I do have a lighter skin tone then, and I feel like this would work really well. I also think this works well if you are, you know, a little bit like tanned, at least for me, tanned like what I am now. I'm a little bit on the darker side, just because I've been spending more time outside, and you just want a really natural bronze for the summertime. So I think it's good for that. I think it's good if you like a more shimmery, I don't want to say dewy. It is a bit more shimmery. If you want to wear a shimmery cream bronzer, I think it's a good product. And so I've only tried it today. It didn't pick up my foundation. It's nice, but I don't think I like it as much as some of the other cream bronzers I have, like the Fenty one and the Charlotte Tilbury Contour one. So for that reason, that's why it's ranked where it's ranked, but I'll keep you all updated. At number 4, we have the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. So this came out in early May. This is what it looks like. It's just warm tones, pinks, reds, browns, and then you have some cool tones with the blues and the greens, and then that like mustardy, browny green kind of at the bottom. I like that shade too. So this is a good palette. I have a review on this if you want to hear more details and you want to see me do 2 different looks on my eyes with this. I have a video out, but it's a good palette. Is it perfect? No. I think the bronze palette from Natasha Denona and also the Mini Glam, which are the only other Natasha Denona palettes I own, I think those are basically perfect. There are no dud shades in there. They perform really nicely. They do the job. My eyes look beautiful, natural, stunning, love it. So I love those palettes. This palette is not perfect. So there are 2 cream to powder like mattes in here. One of them being Breath, which is this green, like mint green, and the other one being Calm, which is like this peachy on the bottom row. And those I feel like don't succeed. I would rather them be mattes. I just feel like they get a little bit bunchy in like when you put them on your eye. They stick to some places, they don't stick to others. They don't blend as well. Maybe it's just me not liking cream to powders. Like when I tried the Alter Ego palette that I hated, the Artemis palette that had a lot of cream powders and I could not stand them. At least these pick up on the brush. The Alter Ego one did not even pick up on the brush. It was just god awful. But maybe just cream to powders aren't my thing. I don't know. But those 2 shades I feel like are kind of duds. I can work with them. I can make them look good. It just takes some extra time. But all the other shades I really do like. So I think this is a good palette, but it's not a perfect palette. Number 3, I have this lipstick from Gucci. So this is the Rouge à Lèvres Matte. I cannot speak French. I'm sorry if I butchered that. And this is in the shade Agatha Orange. So Britt Clark made me buy this. Look at how beautiful this orange shade is. I love this color. And this packaging is so luxe and heavy. I love it. So it's a good lipstick. It's a nice matte. It works well. The color is very bright and vibrant. Doesn't really bleed outside of the lips. It's good. It's just, I tend to have drier lips sometimes. So if I wear this when I have dry lips, ooh, it really emphasizes that texture and those little crumblies going on. So I would put a gloss over it. And I did one time. I put the Tower 28 orange lip gloss. I forget the shade name. Maybe it's called like Fire or something. So in that case, I put a gloss over it. But I have worn this just by itself. I ate a hamburger with this on. I mean, of course, some lipstick came off, but like not too much. So I was impressed with the performance. It's just a nice lipstick. I love the packaging. I love the color. It is perfect for summertime. And whenever I'm wearing like cute little like yellow dresses or shirts, I love the color yellow. I'm tempted to reach for this lipstick. So it's really nice and I enjoy it. And thank you, Britt Clark, for making me buy it. Number 2, another lip product that I just tried today, but I know I love this formula because I own a bunch of minis and also another full size. And this is the Tower 28 lip gloss. This is in the shade Wild. This shade is only available on Tower 28's website, and it benefits the Cameron Boyce Foundation. And I believe the Cameron Boyce Foundation is for epilepsy research. I believe he passed away of an epileptic seizure a few years ago, which is really sad. And he's actually younger than me. He was younger than me. I think he's like a year younger than me. And so that is really sad. And so of course, like when I saw they had a new shade, I was like, ooh, I love this lip gloss formula. And it's a really pretty berry. I'm wearing it right now. It's so pretty. And when I saw that I was going towards a good cause, I was like, yeah, I should get this. So I bought this on the Tower 28 website with the bronzer. I love this formula. It is amazing. It's just a great lip gloss, not too sticky, nicely pigmented, just perfectly pigmented. And it's just great. I love this lip gloss. Nothing else really to say there. And number 1 is yet another lip product. So my top 3 were all lip products. And this is the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Bloom in the shade 110 Chance. I have not done a review of this, but this is just a really pretty nude. Just like a nice mid-toned nude. It is so pretty. This formula is so moisturizing. It's really nicely pigmented. I don't feel like you have to build it up to get pigment. You just like swipe it on and bam, pigment. It doesn't bleed outside of my lip line. It's just a darn good lip product. I see why this has been really hyped. The Rouge Cocoa Bloom, I believe this formula came out like a few months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Erin Nicole, who I watch here on YouTube, the Chanel expert, she loves this formula, even more so than the Rouge Cocoa Flash, which I believe was one of her previous favorites. And so I think it's a great formula. I love it. I actually got this because I bought a YSL bag from, I believe it was Neiman Marcus, and with that I got a $500 gift card. And so I bought a YSL wallet to match once I got the gift card, and then I had like some extra money, and so I was like, oh, I'll try this formula out because I've been wanting to try it. I like this color, I love nude lipsticks, and I only spent like $6, I think, technically on this, so great deal, thank you gift card. And it's just a really great product. I really enjoy it. If you are interested in this product, I'd say grab a shade that attracts you. The one thing I will say is that Chanel tends to release very similar lip shades. So Chanel loves their nudes and they love their reds. So most of the Rouge Cocoa Bloom shades are nudes and reds. Just keep that in mind. So if you're not into nudes and reds, maybe this is not the product for you. But if you are, if you want something Chanel fancy, ooh, bougie, then this is a great product. And I love the packaging too. It's really cute. So those are all of the makeup fragrance products I tried in the month of May. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I like making these just a little bit of a roundup about the products that I'm really liking, not liking, all of that. So with that, if you like this video, please like this video. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. If you like me, please subscribe. I post 3 times a week about beauty, makeup, fragrance, fun stuff over here. And if you have anything to comment down below, any thoughts on any of these products, you want to ask for more details on any of these products, especially the ones I have not reviewed on my channel, please let me know. I'm more than happy to answer all of your questions and just have a conversation. So with that, thank you for spending a little part of your day with me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.